folks. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, we opened up the Bowman blaster boxes, and finally I got a hand of some Bowman mega boxes. Found these at my, well, they're everywhere, Targets and Walmarts and Best Buys and what have you. But they're $50 retail. Only grabbed a couple. There was plenty on the shelf. But they just finally arrived on the shelf. But I think one had like 40 or 50 of them, and the rest had plenty on there. But I grabbed two of the mega boxes. With the blaster boxes being kind of mid for me, I know a lot of other people pull some good stuff. I didn't want to spend too much on Bowman, considering all the other releases coming out over the next few weeks. Man, there's a ton out there, and they're all expensive. So, like I said, bought a couple of boxes, maybe buy some more later on, but this is what we're doing for now. So, in this box, like I said, for $50, looks like there's going to be 4 10-card packs, so 40 cards. We have the opportunity of finding there's some mega refractors in here. I think, a couple of packs, 2 packs in here. Here's a few things in here, not like you see from the other folks. But we're going to open it up and hopefully pull some cool cards, some cool players out there. There's been a lot of call-ups over the past few weeks, and I'm sure there's going to be more over the rest of the season. I know Series 2 just came out. Those have not shown up on the shelves in my area just yet, so that's kind of how it is. I think we're always like 1 or 2 weeks behind on certain things, and other things we get day of. So my area is very strange. So, but hey, it's all part of the hobby. As long as we get a chance to open some good stuff up, that's perfectly fine. Now, I will admit, the Walmart closest to me hasn't done a restock in like 2 months. So I'm expecting one day to go there and just see like shelves full of like optic and select and tops and just about everything over the past 2 months. It's going to be insane what's going to be on the shelves there, and not looking forward to it, because who knows, I might absolutely go crazy with what's there. Alright, like I said, we have 4 packs of the regular stuff and then 2 packs of the good stuff. We're going to open up the first box here. I put the other one right by my leg. Okay. I lose track of things quickly. We're going to start off with the 4 regular packs. And this incredibly hot, muggy day here in January, mid-June. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you're having a good time. It was a good day for me. Went out and had some fun. All right, we're starting off. William Contreras, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis, Samuel, Basayo? Sung Chae Ching? Man, okay. Jacob Bresnahan. And then we have some Chrome here. We have Hagen Smith. And then we have Owen Wild. I'm sure he's heard a few things growing up. Carlos Correa and Mookie Betts. It's always a good day when you can come across Mookie. Have not pulled any. I pulled some number cards, but I haven't pulled a single auto from Bowman this year, which is fine. But man, it seems everybody else is just pulling insane stuff. But of course, that's what they post, right? Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, Dylan Cruz rookie. That's pretty cool. Paulino Santana, Thomas White with his first. Zach Showalter, and then for our Chrome we have, what was it, Sammy Stafura, and then Luis Morejo. And then look at that. Not only did we pull a Mookie, we pulled a Shohei, and then a Jackson Jobe rookie. So apparently we have a Dodgers box here. Pulling the big names. All we need is a Freddie Freeman next. Alright, we have Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans. We have Jackenzie Noel, Travis Bazana, PJ Morlando, Dylan Fane. And for our Chrome, we have Jared Sundstrom, and then Zahir Hope. I presume I said that correctly. Then we have Shota with the Cubs, and then Austin Riley with the Braves. I don't remember pulling any big Dodger names there. Alright, last of our regular packs from the first box. We have Drew Thorpe, Kevin Alcantara, Ronald Acuna Jr., Sammy Hernandez, Chase Hampton with his first Ugarte. That's all I'm going to do. And then for our crown, we have Andrew Painter with the Phillies, and then Jacob Wright with the Dodgers. Another Dodger right there. Something just fell. Lawrence Butler, and then Kobe Mayo. Okay, so now we're going to get to the cool things, the cool kids of the pack, of the box, the cool kids of the box. We're going to open the mega packs with 5 cards in there. Let's see if we pull anything absolutely insane. There we go! Starting things off, we pull a Jacob Wilson mega. That is absolutely awesome. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that guy out. So yeah, we started things off on the right side. Now I have my try to do it with one hand. Just isn't working out for me. Pull some penny sleeves and put it here off to the side, and put Mr. Wilson in here. That's looking pretty nice. A little bit on the off-center side, a little bit thick on this side. So said that didn't probably get a 9, but you know, it's still a pretty cool card. We'll get a top loader over here. Actually pulled some from my hallway closet earlier. So right there, awesome. Starting things off, very cool. All right, who do we have next? We have Austin Riley with the Braves, looking a little thick again. Then we have Chase Burns with the Reds. Then next we have a VIP with Sebastian Walcott. And then last we have Kyle DeBarge. Every time I hear that last name, all I can think of is the 1980s group. For those of you that grew up 4 decades ago, you know what I'm talking about. Those of us that are old. But we're going to open our second pack and see if we pull anything as cool, if not cooler. Alright, we have Hung Chan I presume that's a Korean name. Dang, that one's... looks like it's even more off-center. That's real thin on that side. Man, come on, Topps. Let's get it together. Then we have Garcia. That one's got me, man. Anybody who knows can phonetically type that down, please post in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. Then we have Ferry Rodriguez, and then we have a die cut of who do we have here? Is that Luis Angel Acuna? I think that's Ronald Acuna's brother, right? And then lastly, at the end of the first box, we have a first of George Klassen. So right there, that box was really cool, especially with the Jacob Wilson there with the Oakland A's. So all right, that was the first box. We still have a whole nother box to go. So, and I will let you guys in on one thing. I bought these boxes separately. I don't know why I did it, but something told me, hey, instead of buying 2 at one location, just buy one here and buy one somewhere else, because I knew there were going to be plenty out there. And that's exactly what I did. I bought one at one Target, and I bought one at another one. Well, I think this one I bought at the Target close to where I work, and the other one I bought close to home. So, or maybe, I don't know. I hit several Targets and several Walmarts between work and home, since it's that I have to commute a decent distance. Alright, so we're going to put these off to the side here. That was an awesome first box. leading the path for the second box to be even better. And start things off with the normies. And I say normies, even though we can pull some awesome stuff there as well. All right, let's start off. Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, Julio Rodriguez, Sung Chae Chang, Paulino Santana, Fernando Cruz, and then, man, I think we pulled these guys before. Sammy, and different guy, Jose Perella, I believe. I don't know, my memory comes and goes. Then we have Junior, and then Roki Sasaki with the Dodgers. That's a cool rookie card. So we pulled another Dodgers. Keeping things going. Man, we have something shiny there. What is that? Well, I guess we'll find out. All right, so we have Orelvis Martinez. Oh, it's a red rookie. Let's see. Let's find out who it is. We have Hae-Sung Kim, and then for our red rookie, who is it? It's a Dylan Cruz. Wow, that is absolutely awesome. So we pulled another banger. Mr. Washington Nationals. I know he came out with a lot of hype last year. I honestly, to be honest, I don't know how he's doing this year, but I know he's still a decent name. So he goes in a sleeve and into a top loader. So right there, wow. You know what? I think the Mega Boxes might be the way to go. Might have to run back out and grab a few more. All right. Getting back to things, we have Mr. Thomas White. Then we have Travis Bazzana. And Hung Suk Jang with the Dodgers. Man. And then we have Jared. Oh, we pulled him earlier. And Mr. Hope. So, yeah, definitely hitting the doubles real quick. Adrian Del Castillo. And then Hurston Waldrip to finish things off. So, yeah. Yeah, they say, hey, we're going to give you a red rookie and give you the same other chromes. But you know what? That's perfectly fine, man. I can't hate. Well, I can, but wouldn't do anything. All right, we have Mr. Jace Young, or Jace Young. Oh, we have an Ellie. And then Sedan Rafaela, PJ Orlando, pulled him earlier. Sammy Hernandez, and Braylon Payne. And then for our other... Andrew Painter and Sammy Basayo. And end things off, we have a Rhett Lauder and Shea Whitcomb. Alright, our last regular pack. Alright. Gunnar Henderson. Corbin Carroll. Man, some decent names. Mr. Tarek. Chase Hampton once again, and then we have Kellen Lindsey with the Dodgers, and George Clason. And then for our chrome, we have Will Simpson, and then Didier Fuentes for the Atlanta Braves. All right, pretty cool. And then for our rookies, for our final two, we have rookie Brooks Lee for the Twins, and then Mr. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. All right, we know what we pulled something cool last time. Let's do it again with the Mega Packs. So far, this rip has been absolutely awesome. Pulled some two bangers along with some other cool cards. So I think over the next week or so, I'll probably end up grabbing a couple more. But let's finish this up here. All right, so with our first Mega from the second box, we have Francisco Lindor, Bobby Witt Jr., who's, he has a lot of fans out there, so that's pretty cool. Then we have Jose Ramirez. And then for our VIP, we have Carson Williams. And then to finish things off, look at that! We pulled a Charlie Condon. Wow! And, it's his first. It's a Mega. Man! These Mega boxes have been absolutely insane. Look at that. Wow. Speaking of which, I'm about to send another order to the folks at PSA. I think Mr. Condon might be part of that. It's doesn't look as off-centered as Mr. Wilson. We'll do that. Look again on the recap. I think it's a little off-center, a little bit. I think it's a little thick on that side, but still might be passable to the folks at PSA. But wow, we're just we're doing all right with this rip for $100. Pull some pretty decent stuff here. What do you think? Let me know if you like what you see. Hit that like button, and we'll keep things going. All right, last pack of this incredibly insane and awesome rip. All right, we have Mr. Louder once again with the Reds. Then another rookie. We have Brooks Lee. Then we have Eduardo Quintero with his first. And then we have a die cut of Mr. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorite. And then lastly, we have, oh, look at that, Mr. Jackson Holiday. Obviously not a rookie, but still a pretty decent card nonetheless. So, folks, I am not going to lie. I really enjoyed this rip. I thought we pulled some incredibly awesome cards. I definitely plan on going back next time I hit a Walmart or Target and buying maybe another one or two. We pulled some pretty decent cards. Do a quick recap of the hits. We have Mr. Charlie Condon Mega. It's looking pretty good there. Like I said, looks a little thick here on this side, but still might send that in. We have a red of the rookie, Mr. Dylan Cruz. Looking pretty good there. And then we also have a Jacob Wilson. So pulled some pretty decent cards, if I do say so myself. And I'm sure there were more in there. Those are the ones that, off the top of my head, I knew were pretty good. But guys, that was absolutely awesome. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, by all means, hit that subscribe button. We are closer to hitting 400 every single day. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Still doing the giveaway of the Prism. So as soon as we get there, guys, I promise you, as the channel grows, the prizes will get better. I absolutely guarantee it. Okay, that's it for this video. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.